Yes, people. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Saeed and Troop show on a Friday, on a Monday. We're here linking up and yeah, man, talking all things football, talking all things. Yeah, man, we're here, man. We're there, man. How are you doing, Troops, man? You blessed?
It's another day, blood. Just
Come on.
You know what I mean? Just chilling, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Chilling, man. International break settings, man. You know the ones there. I hope everybody's chilling, relaxing. You know the ones there. Little bit of two-show ball last night. You get me? It was all right, man. It was all right. You know what I mean? A couple of decent goals. The Saka goal was a banger. I can't lie to you. That was a cold goal. But yeah, Wales got toasted in the first 20, 30 minutes, man. Got destroyed, man. And yeah, man, that was pretty much it, man. You get me for the international break, man. So yeah, man. But there is a lot to talk to, man. We're gonna talk about Amorim and Arteta. You feel me? Because man like Jimmy was talking about, you know what I mean, that Amorim, you know, can replicate what Arteta done. Why can't he? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about Declan Rice, and we're gonna talk about Slot's new contract, man. But did you watch the Jim Ratcliffe interview? I know you probably smiling thinking, yeah, 3 more years and that. You know what was there for Ruben Amorim. Did you see it?
I see Sky Sports post something, but I ain't seen like the actual video.
Brother, he was basically waffling, man. He's basically saying that he needs 3 more years. And the biggest comparison he made was that he's saying that if you look at Arteta and what he did and how he started to where he is right now, and that rattled a lot of United fans, including me, because I was like, yo, not only is it disrespect here to me to now wait for these phases here, but you can't compare Arteta to Amorim. First of all, you can't compare the squads because it's night and day, bro. Let's be honest, man. You man had who? You man had Socrates. You man had Mustafi. You man had, I don't even know, like your squad in when he came in, Arteta. I think your best players were what? Ozil and who? Who was your best players? And Aubameyang, right?
Yeah, Ozil and Aubameyang.
Sorry?
Yeah, Ozil and Aubameyang.
Ozil and Aubameyang, innit? That was your 2 best players. So for you to
let's not move like that's not world class, mate. You know what I mean? You're saying Ozil and Aubameyang, like, you get me? Let's not do this, blood. Like
Aubameyang, yeah, but
Aubameyang better than your whole strike force. Ozil better than your whole midfield. Let's not do this, blood.
Yeah, but the thing is,
we just never had anything. What you should say is all we had was Ozil and Aubameyang. You never had.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you only had Ozil and Aubameyang. Yeah, I'm not disrespecting Ozil and Aubameyang because Aubameyang was one of the best strikers at the time. Yeah, what are we talking about here?
World class, mate.
World class, yeah. Aubameyang was world class at that time.
Of course, Aubameyang was world class at that time. He was world class at Dortmund. What are we doing here?
I don't know about Ozil world class at the time. No, I can't lie. Ozil wasn't world class at the time. 2019. I don't think he was
Emery's first season. Ozil was still world class. When Arteta came in, that's when, you know what I mean, the world class.
2019, Ozil was still world class.
Yep. Oh, Emery's first season, Emery had Ozil cooking. Emery had Ozil, Laka, Abba. The whole front line was on fire. Ramsey off the bench. One thing about Emery is the front line was cooking. The defense was, Lord of mercy. It was a fence.
The defense. It was a fence. Be honest.
It was a fence because you just hop it. It was not a defense. You take out the D and the E, pause. It was a fence. Kaman was just hopping the fence. The front line was unbelievable.
Who do you have in front? So you had Aubameyang.
You had Ozil, Aubameyang, Laka.
Laka was.
I mean, Ozil, Abba and Laka got something like 70. I think it was like 72 goals between them or something like.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm saying what I'm trying to say to you is that you got to remember, like, your squad still wasn't what United is right now. Like in terms of what Amorim walked into. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't compare the two. This is why I hate comparisons.
Pepe was Emery's second season. I'm talking about first season when we missed out on top 4 by a point and got to Europa League final. Pepe went at the top then.
Yeah, Pepe, 100%. Pepe's doing all right at Villarreal right now.
Bro, I rate Pepe. Nico Rasclar Pepe. What we doing here, blood? You understand? Let's not do this, bro. Man, know that I was a big Pepe defender. So you saying he's doing
Mm,
well, that don't mean nothing to me because I rate Pepe. I
mm.
rate his taste in women.
You reckon he got a fair chance at Arsenal? I don't think he got a fair chance, did
He
he?
didn't get a fair chance because Emery didn't even want him. He wanted
Yeah,
Zaha.
true. He wanted you?
Zaha.
Zaha, yeah, I remember,
Mhm.
you know, Zaha, 100%, 100%.
Mhm.
But this is why I'm just like, this man is clueless, it's Jim Ratcliffe, bro. Like, you can't compare the
I
two
think he's a
squads.
genius.
You think he's a genius, yeah?
Yeah, man. 3 years, you know what I mean? 3 more years, 3 more years, Ruben Amorim. 3 more years, I say. 3 more years, Ruben Amorim. United finishing in bottom half. Let long may it continue, blood. You understand? You little be below sea level. You get me? Where you belong. You understand? I'm here for it, blood. You get me? I'm here for it.
You here for it, yeah?
Genius decision. And
Man
another
said-
reason why you can't compare the Arteta and Amorim situation is
Yeah.
this ain't Amorim's first job.
Facts. 100%. He's
To
had
this
sporting
day,
jobs.
to this day, Arteta's still learning.
Man said he's still learning, bro. Man's in some long education, you know.
Bro, what do you mean? When do you start school, bro? Age of 4 and you leave at 16, blood. You understand?
Yeah.
So he's done
No,
what?
but he
6
was
years?
learning. He was learning that. He was also
Yeah.
learning his I would say his apprenticeship on the Guardiola.
Nah, that was nursery. That was nursery. You understand?
Man said nursery, you know.
That was nursery.
Imagine
blood.
nursery Pep Guardiola, bro.
That was
Brother,
nursery.
you're
blood.
in. You're doing your little college
Yeah.
apprenticeships, bro.
That was private
said-
nursery, blood. You understand? £2,000 a month, blood. You get me? You know them high fees. I know my fellow parents out there know, blood. 2 bags a month, mate. Nursery.
Yeah, nah, nursery is expensive, man. Private nursery, so it's crazy,
Especially
man.
the private one. Peak.
Man said phase 7 learning has won FA Cup.
Yeah,
and
blood.
won
What is it? Key
Crazy.
stage 2. Key stage 2. If you know, you know. You understand? I don't know what they call it now, blood.
Listen, Amorim has won more than him. I'll tell you that. He has won more than him.
He
But
won a
at the
league
same
title, bro. That's the thing I'm saying. That's why you can't compare because Amorim went in there as a league title winner.
Yep.
He had Gyökeres playing the best football that he's played. He won Sporting Lisbon their first league title for how long?
Yeah.
Do you understand? He's coming to United with a reputation. Arteta never came in with a rep.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, for me, when I look at it, bro, I just think it's very, very... And you know what? I even think it's disrespectful to Arteta, you know, because when Arteta came in here, even though I think he went with a winless run, one win in 11 or something like that, his kind of run was... I don't know what it was. Yeah, Arteta, there was a winless...
I don't know how long it was, but when I moved to Barstow, it was November the 5th. I came back for Christmas on the 22nd of December. And the whole time I was in Barstow, at that point, we didn't win again.
You see what I'm trying to say, bro? So you got to remember, that was the only period where you look at it. But for me, though, I'm not going to lie to you. I see that...
We beat you in that period.
Yeah, 1-0, the penalty. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. But you got to remember, like, in that period here, you can still see little patterns of play from Arsenal.
Not at that point.
No, not at that point. But I remember, even when you look at the FA Cup final, within that first 6-7 months, so you can still
but then the second season, he went against it.
Yeah, he went against it, of course. But you could, and also you got to remember, like,
the amount of
styles,
games, the amount of styles of play that he's brought in his tenure is crazy.
Oh yeah, he's had flipping about 1,000 styles of play.
But you just said it. We won back-to-back games, blood. We won 3. We won when I came back to London for Christmas. We won 4 games in a row.
Yeah.
And then I went back to New York and we drew.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So I think it's disrespectful from Jim Ratcliffe, bro. And like I said to you, he's a bit like, I don't know, man. He just doesn't understand what's going on at Man United, bro. Like, all of his clubs are failing. Nice is failing. That Lausanne is failing, bro. Like, all of his sporting projects, Lausanne or something like that in Switzerland, they're like, bro, they're in the relegation zone, bro. All of his teams are failing, bro. You get me? That's why I'm just praying, this UAE takeover is real, bro. Like, I genuinely, I'm praying, bro. Like, Juma today, man, we'll have to chat, you know what I'm saying, and just see what I go on, bro, because I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This guy, who broke it, I don't know if you know him, Turki Al Sheikh. He's the sports minister of Saudi Arabia. For me, I just don't get why he would break it out.
Yeah, but ain't this like when the Qatari man them were shaking their ass paws for Ferdinand?
For who? Nah, but Ferdinand was bro. Ferdinand didn't know nothing, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, He claimed he knew something in it, but he didn't really know nothing, bro. And the thing is, with Jassim, it was actually credible. But the problem was, though, the Glazers were never looking to sell really outright. You know what I mean? They just wanted a little bit of piece to give to Jim Ratcliffe. And Jim Ratcliffe never really wanted to buy the whole football club. So my thing is, yeah, why would Turkey Al Sheikh, yeah, come out and say this, yeah, and then not really, like, there's no benefit for him to basically lie to the public. He doesn't need to tell anyone about this information, but he's put it out there. So my question is now, where does he go next? Because he said advanced stage. So when you say advanced stage, we're not talking about no.
Yeah, but is this just something to keep us ticking over in the international break?
Bro, it could be. It could be. But then again, I don't think this brother is looking at
look at the timing of the news, blood. International break, nothing's there. You know what I mean? But
does he know that? Or does he know that?
Of course he does, because he knows about football, bro. You get me?
He knows football, yeah, but
these Arab man know, like, yo, international break, yalla, let's drop some news.
Yeah, but they come on, bro. Them man are busy. They're not like
it's probably Husam's cousin, blood. You get me?
Wow, that's crazy. But you know what it is, though? But the thing is, though, my thing is like, yeah, I get that, but that's what we know it's international break. We know when there's not much content.
You think they don't know? I swear the Saudi man them are also playing, blood. Saudi Arabia, they have a national team, blood. Of course they know this. Of
course they know, but brother, he's not thinking, yo, let me drop this international break. Like,
but you have to look at the timing as well. If this was dropped like during like the season, you know, not like when the Premier League is in play, then you can maybe, okay, cool. It's kind of like the Daniel Ek with us, the Spotify thing that dropped during football being played.
Was that ever happen? Did that ever go through, by the way?
It was like he wanted to, but Kroenke was never gonna. You get me? And I don't think he had enough P's as well for what they were asking.
How much did he have?
I think he's only got like 4 billion or something, blood.
Yeah, no,
it's still a lot. But it's
how much is
not
like worth, by the way? How much is Arsenal worth? Yeah, how much?
I think it's 6 billion.
6 billion. Jeez, that's more than United's. Surely not.
Yeah, this is Kroenke, bro. Kroenke, I think Kroenke said if he wants to sell, it's like you have to give him like 6 bill, bro.
But to be fair, it might be because
I don't think no one's gonna bring 6 billion, blood.
It says here, about 3.4 billion is the estimated value of Arsenal football.
Yeah, and he wants double.
Jeez, that's crazy.
So I'm going off what he wants, innit? Like he's basically saying 5 billion is the starting point to get him to the table. You get me?
You know what the thing is, you got to look at it from a point of view of
if we won a Champions League, then maybe you can throw out that type of number. But without that, I don't think you can really throw out that number, blood.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, and the thing is, yeah, I know there's also another thing as well. Yeah, from this, I don't know if you know, yeah, but there's a thingy, there's almost like a first refusal for Jim Ratcliffe, so he can buy the football club. He had 18 months after he bought it to buy the football club. It's now expired, bro, August of 25. So now it's open for people now to go and buy the football club. So he's kind of low key effed up right now, Jim Ratcliffe, because now. These Dubai or whoever it is
money to buy it, no? That's why
he don't have to pay his brother. He can't even buy the stadium, bro. You see the stadium? He can't even buy it. I don't know. Like, people are thinking that this stadium is gonna magically appear, bro. You know how long it takes.
Are you gonna redevelop OT or make a whole new stadium,
bro? A whole new stadium, brother. OT. I love OT, bro. You see OT? That's home, bro. That's heritage. You get me? For you, man. It was Highbury. I don't think you look at Emirates as being heritage. Let's be honest. No. You know what I mean, bro? Like,
there's no foundations in Emirates, bro.
Yeah, bro. You might have been Banter Club in the Emirate era. You feel me? Let's be honest. Yeah, big man. Even like you would admit that. You know what I'm saying to you? But when you look at Old Trafford, bro, the problem with Old Trafford is that the roof.
Where are you gonna build it?
We're gonna build it. Just there's a lot of land. I don't know if you see like Old Trafford on the other side of it. Yeah, there's a whole freight land. So much space, bro. It's proper industrial. It's proper old, man. It's not like Man City where they have loads of houses.
It's because you lot got that massive car park as well,
brother. Big car park.
Like, it's got like even when you go around the back where the players come out.
Yeah, bro, it's massive, bro. For you to renovate, it costs you more money, Steve. You spend more money renovating it, and then in 10 years' time, you have to do it again. You can't do what Real Madrid done. Real Madrid, I think they've done the whole like other side where they built it, and obviously the roof and that, like they can afford to do that, bro. They're not going to leave to Santiago Bernabeu, bro. Even Barcelona, they've had to renovate theirs. You get me? But it still might be a little bit old in the inside. You feel me? So they're gonna have it for about 20 years, and then they're gonna have to say, "Oh man, but it still looks a bit old, bro." You have to build a modern stadium, bro. But the problem is, yeah, we've had to abandon that circus tent now because what the self-proclaimed circus tent, because it's gonna the Frightland that needs to whoever that guy, the company that owns it, they want 400 million. This brother says it's worth about 50 million, Jim Ratcliffe. So there's a huge gap in valuation. You feel me? And then Jim Ratcliffe needs a bit of help from the government to get the funding, bro. Like he ain't gonna afford it, bro. Are you mad? So he's looking for maybe taxpayers' money and etc. to help fund the stadium. So he don't really have a plan to buy the stadium, bro. And if the Glazers are looking at it from their point of view and say, you know what, man, what do you think was best to do? United are not in the Champions League. United, you know what I mean, right now might not get there next year. This is probably the best time
now. You're not getting there next year. Don't do the mic thing. You're not getting into Champions League next year.
Listen, it depends on the manager, innit? You get me? Like, you never know.
Listen. You could listen.
Relax.
You could have 10. You relax.
You relax, bro.
You relax.
We'll get there. If we get a better manager,
you relax.
We can get there. We can get there. Don't
you
do
ain't
this,
getting
man.
there, bro.
It's only that we're only not getting there because of this daft manager, bro.
Even if you bring in a man, nah, not this year. You're crazy. You ain't better than Arsenal. You ain't better than City. You ain't better than Liverpool.
If we got a better manager, Chelsea, we could get top 5.
You ain't better than Tottenham. There's so many teams.
Will you say this about Maresco? Will you say this about Maresco? Be honest.
What?
Did you think Maresco was going to be good enough at Chelsea?
Maresco?
Yes.
He hasn't really done anything, bro. Like,
what do you mean he hasn't done anything?
He got top 4. He won the Conference League.
But he got. What do you mean he's not done anything? That his first season, that's good. That's good. You man didn't do that for how long?
Look how much he spent.
What did Arteta do for the first 2 seasons?
Look how much he spent. No, but bro, you're moving like I'm Arteta in. Like
I'm just letting you know that I'm
defying the concept of this. You asked me about Maresca, now you're moving it to Arteta.
I'm saying they look at the process of Arteta, and I'm saying to you, this guy came in his first season, Club World Cup champions, Conference League, top 4. So I'm saying to you, Man United. Okay, forget
nobody cares about Conference League, bro.
No, but I don't.
Nobody. Even the Club World Cup, nobody cares about that, bro. Even that, nobody cares. The only people that care are Chelsea fans. No one cares.
Hold on a minute. No
one cares.
I told you top 4. Did you believe that Maresca would get top 4? Yes or no?
I said Chelsea would get top 4 last season.
Based on what Arteta, the manager,
based on the signings they made.
Come on, man. But the thing is, you got to remember,
he
still came in. He managed them to get to top 4. Like, you still have to give credit to the manager for getting them to top 4. You have to. Like, they had good players, but at the same time, bro, they still had a good manager.
You're moving like you walked into a shit team, bro. What are you on about? You moved into a team with Cole Palmer, Caicedo in there, Enzo in there, Lavia in there. Like, look at what are we doing here, bro? Like, Reece James is there. Like, he didn't walk into a club that had Mustafi and all of these type of players, bro.
Why did Pochettino get that?
What are we doing here?
Why did Pochettino get that? Why did Pochettino? Pochettino, who's experienced here.
I don't rate Poch. So what are you doing here?
Don't matter. Forget the idea of don't rate Poch, yeah?
I don't rate the manager, then I expect them to fail. So Poch did what I expected him to do.
I mean, you didn't really have expectation on Maresca to come in and do what he did based on what CV. When with Pochettino has a solid. No, but Pochettino has a CV though. You're contradicting yourself.
What CV does Pochettino have?
Pochettino has got top 4 with Tottenham, yes or no? Multiple seasons.
So what is top 4 an achievement now?
Oh my days, man! You listen.
When Wenger was getting top 4 year in year out, nothing. It was seen as it's nothing. But now it's the be all and end all. Now we're praising managers.
I'm not praising managers. What I'm saying is,
top 4 trophy.
Proving. I mean, you're saying United can't get.
I said top 4 like a trophy. What? It's a trophy now, yeah.
I'm not saying. Listen to me.
You got top 4.
Listen to me. You're not listening, bro. Listen.
No, you're not listening. You're not listening. No.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You're waffling. Still, you're waffling. You're
waffling.
Now you're waffling. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, explain your point, and I'll wait. Or should I explain? I've said to you, Manchester United, if they get a new manager in here, they have a higher chance of
you ain't get top 4 if you get a manager, bro. Bro, you can get whoever you want. You can get Jurgen Klopp, mate. You can get Pep. This team ain't getting top 4, mate. Yeah.
What you mean this team, bro? This
Ain't
team is
happening.
talented,
Your
bro.
team is
We've
nowhere
got
near.
good
Because
players.
you ain't better than
Are you
Arsenal.
mad?
You ain't better than what? Who are you better than in the top 4? Who are you better than?
I didn't say, by the way, I said Champions League football. I said Champions League football.
And how you get
United,
Champions League football? By getting what? Top 4?
5. No, by getting the top 5. Top 5 gets in
And
the
who are
Champions
you
League
better than in the top 5 today?
Tottenham.
You ain't better than Tottenham.
We ain't better than Tottenham. Are you sure? Are you sure? Is that because now you're looking at hold on? This is why I want to destroy your argument right now.
We go look at
you
last year's
stats. Yes or no? When you
we go look at last year's stats.
Hold on a minute.
You ain't better than Tottenham
last year.
You ain't better than Tottenham.
No, hold on. I'm not allowing you to do this. Yeah?
Thomas Frank is a better manager.
There we go.
And are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Thank you. You proved my point. You proved my point. You proved my point. What do you say there? Elaborate again. Say that again. Say that again.
Are you crazy?
Say that again. Thomas Frank. Hold on a minute. You just made my point. You just made my point for me.
Very well. Tottenham have kudos. Tottenham have gone out there and done some good business. They got a good defense.
That's it. And they got
a good defense. They bought Paulina in the midfield.
The same defense that was there last year. The same defense that was last year.
What?
The same defense that was there last year, by the way. But yeah, go ahead.
Look at how high was the line? They were playing on the halfway line. You think Thomas Frank's going to have them on the halfway line?
Who's implemented that? Who's implemented that? Who's implemented that? Who's implemented that?
On the halfway line.
Thomas Frank, right?
Your players ain't good enough. Your players ain't good enough. The
amount
of times you've changed manager, you've been here. You've been here for the last 5 years saying, if we get a better manager, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Every time you get this better manager, you don't do nothing.
I was still more than you in the last 5 years.
You said you were going to cook when you got Amorim. You
same managers have done more than you.
Fucking Winston Churchill speeches and
what? The same manager have done more than your manager. Ten Hag's done more than Arteta. But yeah,
your problem is more than the manager, blood. Your problem is more than the manager.
It's not more than the manager. It's not more than the manager. It's getting a competent manager in and doing it.
More than the manager.
Our recruitment has been good.
More than the manager.
Our recruitment has been good this summer. When you look at the players that have been brought in, and Bumo and Cunha, Sesko, these are players that you would have probably got in your team. Let's not lie to ourselves, yeah?
Recruitment's been good. What's Cunha done? What's Cunha done?
I want to go back to your point.
What's Cunha done?
You've just praised.
You said Cunha. What's Cunha done?
Hold on.
007.
You've just praised Tottenham for changing, yeah? You've just praised Tottenham for changing, yeah? And you said they look better this year. Why is that? Because a manager has come in and a new set of tactics now. The same players you weren't rating last summer, you were cussing out last summer. A new manager in Thomas Frank here has got them and made them better and more consistent. This is why I'm telling you that if we sack the manager right now and got a better manager, we could see this team.
You said this last year. You said this last year with Ten Hag. You said this last year with Ten Hag. If we sack Ten Hag
and you
right now,
until you get it right.
We will get
and you sack until you get it right. Same with your concerned on that as well.
I will leave this
you
car
stack until you get it right.
And what happens?
You stack until you get it right. That's how a club works, mate. That's how a club works.
You got worse in it. Every time you change your manager, you get worse.
Hold on. Define worse, yeah. Define worse, yeah.
You've had.
When you define worse,
you've had. Look from Solskjaer, yeah. From Solskjaer, you go from Solskjaer. Every manager has gone wrong. It's gone worse. Yes, you might have
it's only really Amorim.
Yes, you might have picked up an FA Cup on the way. You might have picked up a Carabao Cup on the way.
That's how football works.
You as a consistency, has dropped. Every year you get worse, bro.
And that's how football works.
Every manager is going to go into your club and build that team around Bruno Fernandes. Yeah? He's going to go in there and build that team, every fucking manager. So you ain't going to get fucking nowhere, bro. Every other manager that goes into a different club, they actually look at the club and say, okay, cool. I'm going to make this guy. I'm going to build it around this guy.
All the managers, by the way, want more than your managers.
Everyone that goes into your club, the first thing they say, Bruno Fernandes.
You'd love to have our last 5 years.
Around Bruno Fernandes.
Have our last 5 years.
Do you understand?
You would love to have our last 5 years.
That one get dash way. That one get dash way. But who's the constant? Bruno Fernandes.
And you've based your team around Odegaard and what have you won?
That is why
you've based your team around Odegaard.
You lot, no matter who you get,
what the Odegaard done?
The same team.
Trophies.
Bruno Fernandes.
You know what? You know what we're going to do here? We're not going to talk about Fernandes. We've got Odegaard.
You're going to
talk about Odegaard. Let's talk about Odegaard. Let's talk about Odegaard. Hold on a minute. You want to cook my captain here? Let's talk about Odegaard. What's Odegaard took your team to? Because I know
Bro,
Bruno Fernandes.
you say,
Hold on. Let me land my point. Let me land my point.
No. We're talking facts. We're talking facts. We're talking about what you say. You're the one that sits here every. You're the one that sits here every.
What has he done for your team? This guy has got stink and hook every year, bro. What has he done?
Bruno Fernandes this, Bruno Fernandes that.
What has he done, bro? Because it's easy to cuss.
Now you want to come here and try and defend Bruno Fernandes. You don't even rate Bruno, blood. I rate Odegaard. I rate Odegaard. You don't rate Bruno. I rate Odegaard. You don't rate Bruno.
And what's he done for
you
your
don't
club?
rate Bruno.
What's he done as a captain? What's he done as a captain?
Bruno. Let's talk about your captain. You don't even rate your captain. Why?
Because you know why? You have to look at it objectively. I am looking at it objectively, yeah. And I can say, no, hold on a minute. You know why? I won't do? I won't tolerate slander, yeah. I won't tolerate, yeah, slander against one player who's actually done something.
You want to come here every week and chat shit about Bruno.
He's lost his head.
We need to sell Bruno. Why don't they drop Bruno? This, that, da. But then, bro, now you want to, what has your captain done? Bro, your captain's won you at the FA Cup and what? And what? Got you in 16th, bro. What's he fucking done? What's he done, bro? What's he done? He's got you embarrassed all over the place, bro. Everywhere you go, you get embarrassed, blood. What has he done for you, bro? You come here every week cussing Bruno Fernandes. Every week you come here cussing Bruno, bro. And now you want to try and fucking sit here and defend him because I'm speaking facts.
No, because I'm defending against your captains and doing anything.
Proven. Everyone that goes into your club rates Bruno Fernandes. Every manager rates Bruno. They want to build the team around Bruno. Bruno is the constant. They got rid of proper players, bro.
I know.
Proper players that they should build a team around. And that is why I'm saying, no matter what manager you get,
still done better than your captain,
no matter what manager you get, the point is this. It's not about Bruno's good, Bruno's dead, I'm cooking Bruno. This is the fact of the matter, which is pissing you off, is that you know deep down in your heart, no matter what manager comes through the door, Bruno Fernandes is going to be leading your team out at Old Trafford, blood. Yeah? And that's the reason why, whoever manager comes through the door, you lot ain't going to progress because you need to get rid of Bruno, blood.
Okay, you done now.
It don't matter. You could bring in anyone you want, bro. You could bring in 10 managers, mate. Yeah?
Yeah.
You lot are still not going to be a serious outfit, bro. Do you understand? And that's the fact of the matter, bro. You love to build the team. Every manager rates Bruno. Don't ask me why. Yeah? Don't ask me why. Yeah? I don't know why, blood, yeah? And that is what is holding you lot back. Yeah?
No, I understand. But you know what it is? It's funny how you look at Bruno Fernandes, yeah? But then you don't look at your own captain who, in big moments...
Man United. Why am I looking at my captain?
Hold on. It's easy to shut down Bruno Fernandes, yeah? When you look at your captain, look at that. As soon as I say something, yeah, he wants to cut me off. I let you land. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong. I let you land your point. I've let you land your point now here. Let's talk about your captain.
Man United won't progress. But Saeed wants to talk about
Odegaard. He's rattled.
What has Odegaard got to do with Man United?
What do you mean? Because you're looking at my captain. You're looking at the captain of Man United, yeah? But I said to you, your own captain. No, hold on a minute.
Odegaard holding back your club. I want to know because we're talking about Man United and what's holding back Man United, but you want to talk about Odegaard.
But clearly, Odegaard is holding back us as well.
Odegaard's got to do about your club.
Hold on a minute. But Odegaard is a captain, yeah?
We're talking about
Odegaard is a captain. Why are you so rattled? Why are you so rattled, man? Why are you so rattled? Relax.
No, I'm not letting you deflect. You do this every week, bro.
What do you mean I'm doing this every week?
You try and deflect, bro. Talk about your club. When your club is
you've deflected onto us.
Yeah, you lot want to come with the.
You've deflected onto us. Odegaard's holding your captain. We can make the same statement about you.
Forget my captain.
But you know we can't forget your captain.
Talk about your club.
That's not done enough.
Holding back your club.
That's not done enough.
We're talking about your club. This ain't the Arsenal section yet. This is the Man United section.
Brother, we're here because you're making dumb statements. Because we were talking about managers before, and you were deflected. We were talking about managers, but you deflect.
We're talking about Man United.
No, but we're not talking about Man United here because you love to deflect. Yeah, it's one rule for me, but it's a different rule for you. But you know what it is? It's the whole idea.
I talk on my problems. I don't say.
No. Hold on a minute. No. Because when your arguments here, hold on a minute. When your arguments are inconsistent, I have to pull you up on it.
This is your reply. What's your man? What's your doing? What's your manager doing? No.
So why did you deflect when I touched your wrestler?
You love to worry about what's going on outside. Worry about what's going on in your house, your yard. Look after your yard, blood.
Well, you don't answer my questions. That's why.
You're not answering my questions. My yard has heat. My yard has light, water, everything in my house. Yeah.
What?
Your roof is leaking. Yeah,
brother. You've got one trophy in 6 years, bro.
Look
Relax
after your own house, bro.
brother. Hold on a minute. Where are you living in when you've got zero? You got zero trophies in 5 years.
Every week, when we talk about Man United and get serious,
you've got zero trophies in 5 years.
This is why Man United are in a problem. This is why.
Brother, hold on. Let's stress that point. Where is he living, guys? Where is he living? Where is he living? Where are you living? Where you living? Bro? Because you ain't living in no good house.
Are we talking about my club or am I talking about Man United? I want to know.
Because you know what it is, bro.
Whenever we talk about Man United, what's Odegaard doing? What's Gyökeres doing? What's Arteta doing? Talk about your club. Talk about your club, bro. Talk about your club, blood. You love deflect. Man ain't letting you deflect, bro. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, bro.
But the thing is, though, we were talking about Maresca, and I said to you, I gave you a good point.
Because you're bringing in Arsenal. But the thing was,
we went to Arsenal because of a different route.
We didn't go to Arsenal.
No, we would. If you didn't answer my question at the start, we would never got to here, bro. We went from why did Pochettino not able to get top 4, but Maresca did, and you didn't give me an answer. So then you said to me, hold on, let me land my point, man.
Look how much money the man spent. Look at the team he walked into, and you're still.
Why are you talking about Pochettino then?
Arteta what, blood?
But he spent money as well. He spent money as well. This brother that's come in as well. This Thomas Frank. The problem is, you didn't answer my question. So therefore, this is what happens. I have to give you another example, and you still don't get it. That's why I'm saying to you, I gave you enough examples of we can get another manager in. We can get another manager in. Hold on a minute.
You love, and you're not deflecting, bro.
I'm not deflecting. I'm giving you examples.
I'm giving you examples. This ain't the Arsenal section.
I'm giving you examples. I gave you manager comparisons. That's all I gave you. But then you went and got to this situation of comparing this and that. You're confusing yourself. I gave you good examples. I said another manager comes in and you'll see the benefits of jumping up the table.
Other managers go in and actually change the team, actually change things about the team.
And who's to say that
managers go in and do the same thing, play the same.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because we've seen it for the last 5 years, Saeed. Luke Shaw's still in your starting lineup, bro. Luke Shaw is still starting for your club. And you're telling me that we don't see this. Are you all right in your head?
Brother,
Luke
relax.
Shaw still starts for your club. Yeah?
Yeah, but he don't start. He's only starting right now when you look at it because in the back five system.
Left back is fit.
Playing in the back five.
When every left back is fit, Luke Shaw gets picked. Yeah? Luke Shaw gets picked.
No, he won't. Yeah? He won't. He's only playing because we're in the back five system and he's playing of a three.
And then you still got Maguire playing in your team. You still got Fernandes playing in your team. You still got all these Dallo still starting. All these man. Every manager comes through the
obligado.
door.
You know that it's obligado.
Every manager comes through the door and it's okay, cool. Yeah, Luke Shaw. I've seen him get cooked for like miles. When we're gonna play him though. Yep, Maguire. Yep, we're gonna bring him back in the team. Dallo. Yep, you go there. Bruno, your captain, lead the team out. Go on, do your thing, bro. Every manager has done it. It's proven. You're saying who? Look at your record. Look at Ten Hag, Luke Shaw, Bruno Fernandes, Harry Maguire. Look at fucking Mourinho.
No, it wasn't. Maguire wasn't playing on the.
Look at any of them. Look
at any of them. It was no, don't do this. It was more Lissandro Varane. Let's not do this with
one man comes through the door and it's okay, cool. We rate him. No, you don't. Every manager comes to your door and does the same thing, bro. That's why you're not going to progress. You need to listen. The facts are there. The blueprint is there. The evidence is clear for everybody and their mother and their dog.
How's the evidence there? How's the evidence there? Let me tell you something.
Every time
evidence is there for Tottenham Hotspur. Evidence is there for Tottenham Hotspur to finish 17th, yeah? To finish 17th. And now, that's what I'm saying. You want to forget Tottenham.
You're saying, forget Tottenham. Forget Tottenham.
Why though?
This is your problem. Worry about your house. Worry about your house.
The evidence is there. Thomas Frank come in to Tottenham and change them.
Evidence is there. You are still playing these players after seeing what they have done in this period of time. You're still doing it. You've seen the mistakes. You've seen what has happened. You've seen, yeah. But everyone still comes to your club and plays them same players. Why? I don't know. Yeah. If a manager comes in and sells Bruno, drops Bruno, yeah, gets rid of Luke Shaw, yeah, actually gets rid of these players, bro, yeah, then maybe you might have a chance of going back to where you were, which was a great team. But until you stop playing these players and building your team around these players, you ain't doing nothing.
But the thing is, you got to remember, United got third on the Ten Hag with the same players you're talking about as well. Luke Shaw was in that team. Bruno Fernandes was in that team as well. Maguire was in that team as well. Listen, it's not just them three in the team. You still have to be a good manager. But this idea that you can't change it and keep changing it until you get it right is also wrong as well.
Yeah, but you're changing it, but playing the same players. So what the fuck are you really changing?
No, but it's not really the same players, bro. Like Luke Shaw's only playing right now in a back five system. Hold on a minute. The main guy that's playing games is Bruno Fernandes. That one I will admit. Bruno Fernandes is playing consistently, but Maguire isn't playing.
Luke Shaw when he's fit.
Luke Shaw, really, he's only playing. Like I said to you, he's only playing because it's a back five system. If it was not a back five system, he would not be playing as a left back, bro. He would not. He would not be playing.
But he's still playing.
You know what's funny, man? I gave you examples.
You know, Luke Shaw's your longest person at your club. You know, Luke Shaw is. I think he's actually due a testimonial. He's been there for 10 years.
But he ain't getting no testimonial, bro. Are you mad?
Do you know how fucked that is?
Yeah.
Luke Shaw survived 10 years at Manchester United, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And that is why you are where you are.
No, but it's not about where that's where we are, We've still been successful with Luke Shaw in the team, bro. So let's not say this is where we are. It's not down to one person, bro. You get me? It's down to the managers failing, outright failing, bro. Not getting results. That's what it comes down to, bro. Anyway.
So Man United success now is FA Cup and League Cup, yeah. You see how you've fallen.
I'm not saying it's a success.
Yeah, you just said your words. We've been successful. We've been successful with Luke Shaw.
I'm saying United have got trophies. That's a measure of success.
That's successful.
I'm not saying it's all envy. I'm not saying it's all envy.
No, but you said it's
all envy. No, I'm saying in terms of the trophies that they've won, there's been some sort of success. Yes, they have.
Yeah, but
it's not Premier League. It's not Premier League, and it's not the Champions League. But I'm letting you know that United still can be successful with them guys in there.
Look at your fellow Man United fan, Vex. Beautiful.
What do you mean Vex? That's one person.
His name's Vex. His name's Vex. You think I'm saying Vex, like? You see, his name's actually Vex. Put his comment up.
Well, his name is there. I get it.
Put his comment up.
I'm not saying it's a standards right now.
NFA, no, leave it. I want to read it. No. Why are you hiding it? Look, successful.
I'm not hiding
FA Cup and a Carabao, Saeed. Is that our standards now?
I'm not saying it's
successful for Man United.
I'm not saying it's standards.
I don't think Arsenal have been successful. Some Arsenal fans might, but my standards are here.
You definitely haven't.
Yeah, but my standards are here. Your standards are slightly gone.
No, it's not there. It's not there. No, it's not there.
Because you're saying it's successful for Man
United.
Hold
on a minute. No, I'm saying it's some sort of success. Yeah. No, hold on a minute. You're not listening to my point. It's some sort of success. I'm not saying it's successful where we've been.
You said that on the internet.
You don't listen. You don't listen.
Internet.
Yeah? You just don't listen.
On the big internet. If you know, you know.
No, you just don't listen.
Chat. If you know, you know.
You know what you do? You get rattled by certain comments I make here, and then you just go with it.
I don't get rattled, yeah?
I mean a perfectly comment, yeah. A manager.
No. Because you see,
no, you don't. The thing is, you don't listen.
No.
You don't listen.
You see, everyone lets you go around with you and do your little fucking bullshit. I don't fucking let you, blood. Yeah, I'm the only one that will pressure.
Once I get a powerful mic here, once I get a powerful mic here, I will be on your level. Your mic is saving you right now. Your mic is saving you.
Jamal TV. You should call this deflection TV, blood. You understand?
Deflection TV. Deflection TV. Yeah, cool. It's the same person that want to tell me if they're going to win a Premier League or Champions League this year.
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know. So you can sit on the fence. You can sit on the fence.
I'm not on the fence.
You're on the fence.
On no fence.
Because you don't have the chance to say we're going to win the Premier League. I mean, it is though. Because at the end of the day, you can say
on the fence.
But you can say, well, Arteta's a problem. And yeah, I don't know.
No.
By the way, there's a clip of you, by the way. Hold on. There's a clip of you, yeah, on a channel that I don't want to mention, yeah. You said you're going to win the league this year. You feel like this is your year. This is like about 2 years ago, maybe. So why do you have the energy now with better players?
Because the reason why, is because when I'll tell you why now, that was our second title charge season,
Okay.
And what I saw from the first season, we went out in the market, we got Rice through the door. Yeah, I was vexed about Havertz because Havertz pulled up through the door as well. Yeah, I remember.
Havertz. Havertz.
You see me? This ain't you know that tax shoot, blood. Big up that tax shoot that's doing his man thing, blood.
Yeah, big up my guy. Big up my guy.
Yeah, you understand?
So you bought Havertz.
And then I said,
Havertz.
Yeah, I didn't like Havertz. Yeah, I still don't. You get me? But I believed that Arteta was going to rectify the mistakes that he made in the first title charge, which he didn't. That's why I felt it was our season. Now I've got evidence I can look back at the tape, as my man says, and see where has he improved here? Has he rectified that? Is he not going to do this again? These things have not happened since making that statement. He hasn't rectified things. He's rectified a few things, but he's still doing the same bullshit, i.e. lineups, play, whatnot. Yeah? So that is why I will not go out now, because I have seen what he's done in this previous seasons, and it doesn't give me the confidence to believe that he's going to pick the right lineup week in, week out. Because, like I say, over and over and over again, if he picks the right lineup, we win this league. But it's down to him.
This season so far, this season, have you not been liking the lineups?
Pardon?
Have you not been liking the lineups this season? Look at West Ham game.
I haven't been liking the lineups. The first lineup I liked was the West Ham game. And then Odegaard got injured after 20 minutes. And then he went back to the 2 DMs.
It's based on the fact that you don't like the lineups as to why you don't believe you're going to win the league.
And the style of play, the way he has us playing with the handbrake, the way that we're not like, there's all things, bro.
You've conceded 3 goals this season. 3 goals. You've lost 1 game. Hold on a minute. You've conceded 3 goals. You've lost 1 game.
Yeah, but the defense has never been the issue. So the conceding 3 goals, that's normal.
You've added Eze to the team.
But is he playing Eze? Is he playing Eze?
He's been playing Eze. He's been playing Eze.
Bro, no, he hasn't. He dropped Eze. He played Eze, and then he dropped Eze. And then Eze got back in. Bro, what do you mean he's been playing Eze?
Has he played for the last couple of games, though? Has he played against Newcastle? Against West Ham? Has he not played now?
Because of the injuries he had to play. If the injuries were not there, Eze wouldn't be fucking playing.
Injuries to who?
Bruv, Madueke got injured. Saka was injured. Yeah. Odegaard was injured. Bearman were injured. The whole front line was down at one point. Eze had to go in there. We literally got Eze because we got an injury. So what are you on about?
Madueke in his right, though, was playing well. So really and truly,
but Madueke shouldn't be starting over Eze, should he?
But I'm just saying, you know that Madueke was playing well in that period there. Cool. Eze,
but he shouldn't be starting. This is the thing. It don't matter if you're playing well. Who's the better player? Eze came on the pitch straight away. What did he do? Kaboom. It don't matter about you're playing well. Eze's playing well as well. Who's the better player now? You're both playing well. Cool. Who's better? You. Okay, you're starting then. I mean, because if Perez, I'll give you an example. If Perez and Wiltord were both on form, I'm picking Perez, bro. Yeah? Simple as. There's not Wiltord's playing good. We're going to play Wiltord. But Perez is playing good as well. But you know what? We're going to go. No, we're not. We're going for the better option. We're going for Perez. Eze's the better option. And that time, Madueke was on the left. Eze should have been there, bro. What are we doing here?
But still,
I don't have confidence in this manager. Even the Man City game. The Man City game as well.
This is a cop-out, man. I don't like this.
I don't like this. The fact of the matter is this. It's this manager, a cop-out. Let me show you why you're an idiot as well. You're saying a cop-out. We've been here 6 years and we ain't won a trophy, blood. Not even a League Cup.
I'm talking to you this year. You have your components. This year, you have your components. You have the squad. What are you talking about? There is no excuses now. There is no excuses.
But you're telling me now, I must go out.
Have you got a better squad than Liverpool? Have you got a better squad than Liverpool? Have you got a better squad than Liverpool? Have you got a better squad?
Shown me he can get over the line. You're chatting.
Have you got a better squad? Have you got a better squad than Liverpool? Have you got? I'm not getting it.
Go get your clip somewhere else. Yeah, go get your clip somewhere else.
Are you got a better Liverpool? Have you got a better squad than Liverpool?
We have not won a trophy for 6 years. We have not got.
Have you got a better squad than Liverpool?
6 years. This manager is yet to show me he can get over the line.
Forget that.
That is it.
Forget that, bro. I'm asking you a question. Is your squad better than Liverpool's? Is your squad better than Liverpool's?
Squad is better than Liverpool.
Sorry?
Is the manager capable of playing this squad? You can have a squad full of fucking the best players in the world, bro. But if you're not playing these man in the right areas, nothing's gonna happen. If you don't sort the chemistry on the pitch, nothing's gonna happen. It doesn't matter who you have.
You can't say,
it doesn't matter who you have.
This is our year.
It's more than just having the fucking best squad. You have to make it work.
I agree.
But you're on about it. You don't know football, blood.
No, but it's balanced though. Your squad is balanced though. When you look at it,
doesn't matter about balance. He unbalances it. You fucking idiot. He unbalances it.
Brother, relax yourself. Relax. Bro, let me. Bro, come back. Bro, I'm just saying, balance here. Let me tell you something here. Balance doesn't matter because I feel like for me, when I look at your squad here, the balance is there, bro. But like I said, right now, he's getting towards that. He's getting towards that, though.
You ain't listening.
You can see it.
How many times have I said we have the best squad? How many times have I said?
I wouldn't say only recently you've had the best squad. Let's be honest, man.
This season, we have the best squad.
This season, yes. This is the first thing you can confidently say that. Yes. You can confidently say you've got the best squad. But still, though, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I still think it's a cop-out to not put your chest out. No, but you know what it is, bro? It's still a cop-out to not put your chest out and say we're going to win the league. I still think it's a cop-out. Because it's like, you've got everything. You've got all the ingredients
but the manager.
But the manager. Come on, man. The manager still can believe in the team, bro. But the thing is, though, I hear the manager does the tactics, but he's still got enough players there.
I believe in the team.
I agree. Do you believe in Gyökeres? Do you believe in Gyökeres?
If the pardon?
Do you believe in Gyökeres as well? Scoring enough goals.
That's my striker, bro. What do you mean?
So you believe in Gyökeres scoring goals. You believe that he can do it with the players that are on the football pitch. He can be able to find the gaps here. By the way, you don't allow yourself.
What if he drops? But what if Havertz comes back and he drops what Gyökeres for Havertz? What then?
He's not going to do that, man. Relax.
What do you mean? You don't know.
And that's because Gyökeres ain't scoring enough goals as well. If Gyökeres ain't scoring enough goals, of course he's going to get dropped.
If Gyökeres ain't getting chances, what's he supposed to do?
Brother, you make your chances as well, bro. What do you mean?
This idea? Bro, he's not Henry.
This idea, bro.
He's not Henry.
He's got to make his chances. What did Haaland do? Look at Haaland, man, for that goal, bro. He made his own chance there, bro. He bullied the defenders away, and then he scored, bro.
How many times has Gyökeres got the ball in that area? In that right there in the box, not running down the flag.
I'll see your match reaction, bro. He had one ball in the box and he overcomplicated it. You said, I'm sure you said
that was the chance that I said. That was the one chance he had, bro. When the ball came in the second half, and he
chance. That's
this time this run. No, but the ball. No, but it's a cross. The ball was actually given to like Haaland here. You can get that ball. He's given a cross, so you have to run onto it. It's different. But he's not being put in an area where, because look, when he shrugged off, look at the goal against Olympiacos, the Martinelli goal. That's all Gyökeres. He shrugs off one defender. The next one comes, he holds him off, gets his shot off, hits the post.
He hit the post. Yeah.
But you have to get him in them kind of areas.
I don't like this idea, though.
There's a clip going around on Twitter, and you can even look at it because it's the game. When Rice had the ball and he's by the touchline. And he's holding it, and then he's looking for the pocket, and he sees Odegaard, and he sprays a beautiful ball to the center of the park. Odegaard grabs it on the half turn, lovely turn. Gyökeres makes the run. Odegaard doesn't pass it. He makes a second run. Odegaard doesn't pass it. Odegaard passes it out wide. So he's not getting the ball in the right areas, blood. He's making the runs, and he's not getting the ball. He's getting the ball when it's like, now you want to give me the ball. But when I'm making the actual run where I'm in one-on-one, and if you look at that situation, there was 2 times he could have gave him the ball. When he gets it first and he turns, he could have played it straight to him. Yeah? Then he takes a touch, so Gyökeres goes, you know what, cool, I'm going to make another run. Then he makes another run, gets behind the defender, so the defender don't even know where he is now. He could play that ball in again. He don't play it. So
what we're saying is that it's got to be service for him then. Unless he gets service.
I've said this over and over again. If you don't get him service, he's not gonna. What's he gonna do with no service?
But I also think though, it's sometimes a bit dangerous to buy strikers. This is why I like Ekitike. He could do things, outside the box, make his little runs, go past people. I think it's also one of them ones where strikers now in football, I think it's too easy to give them an excuse of he doesn't get any service, bro. I think it is. And I will say that for Sesko as well. I will say that. This is why I like Sesko. He runs down the channels. He creates space for himself. He's good technically as well. So the ball's not bouncing off him. You know what I mean? Like maybe other strikers do and whatnot. So you need that little bit more from your striker. It's easy just to say he doesn't get service. You have to sometimes make your own chances, bro. You have to. Especially when you get bought for big money as well.
Yeah, but he's not that kind of striker.
That was a risk.
Haaland ain't picking up the ball on. Haaland ain't going risk and getting the ball, and
that's a risk. Big risk.
No, but he needs to play Eze because Eze will unlock him. Eze already got an assist for him.
Yeah. Just quickly, by the way, By the way, there's not enough likes, by the way, on this video. We got 1.4K to build. There's only 369 likes. I know you got too carried away by us going back and forth, but it's not me that you don't like the video, guys. We don't ask for a lot on the channel. You get me? We just ask for your support, and that is by liking the video. So if you're watching right now, yes, I'm looking at you. Hit the like button, people. Right-hand side, bottom corner. Just want to quickly talk on last kind of couple of minutes or so on Declan Rice. I feel like it's always international break when you don't hear about midfield comparisons and whatnot. Declan Rice for you, yeah. Do you think he's very, very much disrespected?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, in what way? Do you look at it in terms of, like...
In every way.
Passing-wise? Because I feel like, for me, that's the thing that I think maybe people kind of hold him a bit differently, that his passing sometimes can be a bit sideways. He doesn't maybe play the ball in between the lines. It's not almost...
Is this how he's been told to play?
Oh, don't do this, man.
What do you mean?
But you as a midfielder can still play the ball forward.
What do you mean don't do this?
No, but you
Look what happened when Eze tried to go into the pocket when he was playing on the left.
That was more positioning sense, though. But the manager didn't control.
Arteta has a structure and a style of play for Arsenal, and that's why you see that when you see him at England, he ain't passing sideways. You see him at West Ham, he ain't passing sideways.
I don't really like this.
At Arsenal, he don't even go sideways all the time, blood. That's the worst thing.
So you're saying you're blaming Arteta?
It's because his name is just so English, like Declan Rice. It's got no panache. It's got there's no aura around the name. You get me? A lot of it is to do with that. If his name was Declaina Releasa, you get me? Then maybe, you understand? He might big man ting, bro. Then maybe he might get a little props. But come on now, we're talking about a player that consistently performs at a 7 out of 10 level. Consistently. Like he doesn't have, like, stinkers are far and few. Do you understand? He doesn't hide on the pitch. He's always in the key moments involved. He'll get you goals at key moments. He'll get you assists at key moments. He can defend. He can attack. He can pass. He's one of the few midfielders that can play in any era. He can go and play in the old school era because he's got that aggressiveness about him. He's got that.
He could play in the Invincible team.
No, I'm saying in that era of football, of that era of football. Come on, Invincible team. Let's, you know what I mean. Rice and Gilberto, slow your blood clot down. You know what I mean. Like, two World Cup winners in there, mate. You know what I mean. Like, let's not do this, blood. You get me? But he's a player that can go into that era of football and play in that era against the Gerrards and the Lampards because he's got that. He's got that old school player about him, bro. Do you understand? But then he's got the ability to play a fantastic ball. You understand? He's got great passing ability. He's got great crossing ability. Do you understand? I just think it's just he's just downplayed. At West Ham, he was the best thing since sliced bread. When he was getting hijacked by City, oh yeah, Rice is too good. Yeah, you know he's gonna pick City. Now it's because he's at Arsenal. Oh, this, that, Saka gets it as well, blood. Saka gets heavily disrespected, and then you look what he done last night, bro. Do you understand? Let's not do this, blood. You get me? Thierry Henry in his prime was downplayed at Arsenal as well, blood. You get me? It's only big man thing. I remember these days, bro, when I have to argue with people and about other players, and man, my Chelsea brethren telling me Hasselbank's better than Henry. Shut the fuck up, blood.
Wow.
Ridiculous argument.
Hasselbank was good, but yeah, not better than Henry.
Like, come on, you understand? So for me, it's that type of thing for me, blood. You get me? It's everyone that, you know me.
I think Caicedo's better.
Even Alexis wasn't rated at Arsenal the way he's rated now. Oh, Alexis was different.
You reckon?
Bro, even Alexis was underrated. He was underrated, bro. No one rated him the way we rated him. You understand? That's just how it is, bro. Even Fabregas.
Yeah. Wow, come on. Fabregas was giving his flowers, man. Surely.
He got his flowers when he started getting linked to Barca. Oh, he's too good for Arsenal.
Maybe.
Before then, nothing.
That's a good shout, you know, when you deep it like that.
Even Ozil, when he came to Arsenal, at Madrid, best thing since sliced bread, best number 10 in the world. No one passes like him. Vision, first touch, Rare tear. Arsenal now. Oh, he's shut up, man. Whatever, bro. I've seen it throughout my entire fandom as an Arsenal fan.
Top three in the league is them three. Let's be honest. Rice, Caicedo, Gravenberch.
They are. Let's not even do this.
Yeah, the top three. Yeah, I don't think there's any midfielders right now that come close to them. No. You know what I mean? I would put, for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would put Caicedo, Gravenberch, and Rice, but they're all. I mean, I think like it's not like one's all over there or one's all over there. Like there's a gap, but you know what I mean. I think Wharton is there. He's up next. He's the next generation. Tonali's up there as well. Outside chance as well. I rate Tonali madly. Rodri, yes. Rodri, I think he's on his own level.
Rodri's the best, isn't it? If he's fit,
he's the best. But I'm talking about them three in particular. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, it's an interesting conversation because what it is like I feel like with Declan Rice, it's that I think aesthetically he's not. You know what I mean? Doesn't kind of like wow you.
That's what I'm saying. Even Gyökeres last year. Oh, look at this guy. He's a beast. Now, he has a little sticky period in his first fucking season, his first 3 months in the league, yeah? And now it's, oh, he's shit. Zubimendi's another one. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, he's cold. Oh, he won Spain the Euros when he came on at halftime. Now, oh, Arsenal wasted 50 million on Zubidoo. Shut up, blood. Shut up. Big man thing. The facts are there, blood. Man, I hear defending fucking Verts. Oh, he needs time.
Needs time.
Fuck off.
I hate you, man. I hate you.
I don't chat shit. I don't chat shit. Yeah? One thing about me. Facts over yassa.
The busy we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Where are you? But he's here. You get me?
Don't piss me off, blood.
Let me get some super chats in here. Gambit, big up to Salam Alaikum. Alaikum Salam. He said, big up Saeed and Troops. Thank you. 0 Premier League titles between these lot in over a decade. I don't know. You get me? He just parred us there. I don't know why he's parring us, but we move. Big up Peter Kojewski for becoming a member. Shout out to Peter, man. Let's get some W's in the chat for Peter. And Moffy Jerian says, best squad because they don't sell anyone. Lol. I think he's talking about your club there.
Yeah, but who's like what?
You're not a selling club though. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Does he think he done something there? Like,
yeah, man, he tried it. He tried it, man. He tried it.
Like, we got Saliba, we got Gabriel, like, we got Rice, we got Saka, we got Eze, Gyökeres,
yeah,
Timber, like Skelly, Ethan. Like, what are we doing here, blood?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you not get the Zuba blood, Clark Mendy? Like, are you all right, blood? You're right.
There you go, man. But listen, chat, we're gonna wrap up here. We're still not on 500 likes at least minimum. You lot are like, you've had I don't know why this show became this, but I don't know, man. Maresca rattled their troops. I tell you that, man.
Nah, yeah, you blood with your trying to deflection, blood. I've had enough.
It wasn't deflection. It was examples, man.
Nah, it was deflection.
You weren't hearing my examples.
You bare deflection. This guy tried to bring, blood.
But yeah, chat, man. Make sure you lot hit the like button, man.
Big up the chat, though, blood. You get me? You lot you understand? Chat. Make sure you slap up them likes, blood. You get me? That's the
man.
Most important thing.
Make sure, 100%, man. You get me? We'll be back on Monday on Troops' channel. You're live today as well. Back again, right?
Yeah, 2 p.m. today.
2 p.m. And then, that's it. And I'll be back later on for some FIFA or EAFC, whatever it's called. I'll be back later on tonight.
Jamaica watch along as well. One more super as well.
Yeah, Jamaica watch along as well. Big up Cat Fat says, let's be real, City players are also underrated. Win so much, but not get as good as anyone, apparently. Other players get ratings for vibes and not winning. Yeah, don't know you talk about there, man, but yeah. But yeah, man, people, make sure you lot hit the like button on the video. Make sure you lot subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Troops. Links in the title. You don't have to go anywhere and check that out, man. And yeah, man, like I said, man, Monday, Troops, we'll be back. Take care. Peace. Hold that. Gyökeres, man, he's not scored. Relax, man.